What's up, guys? So today's video, I'm just gonna sort of tell you what new project I've started working on, and that now reminds me that I need to check what the date is, because I'm pretty sure I need to put up a new part of the Tumblr story. So thank you, YouTube, for reminding me. But yeah, today I was playing some board games with my nephew, and kind of decided that, you know what, I have a really good kind of idea for a TV show, I guess, is what I'm aiming for with this. So I've taken some of the more well-known and sort of classic, I guess, games and stuff by the ones being released at the moment by Hasbro Gaming, and I've decided that I'm going to start sort of working on a version of some of those games, but all like meshed together. So the games that I'm kind of using as a bit of inspiration are Risk, Cluedo, Monopoly, Game of Life, there's probably going to end up being some others in there, but they're the main ones at the moment. And I don't really have a plot as yet. I'm sure as I go along, plot points will come up, and eventually through that I'll get an overarching story, and I'll keep you in the loop of that. But for the moment, the character mentioned in some versions of Cluedo, Sir Hugh, who in his original, one of his first appearances was I think he had something to do with owning property or something like that. So I just kind of thought, well, wouldn't it be kind of cool if that was the Monopoly Man? So that's where he comes in, and so obviously that gives us the setting of London, obviously. And then the Game of Life is going to give minor plot points, you know, like all the little action cards that you can get by landing on just the yellow squares in the Game of Life. That will give us episodical plot points. And then Risk gives a backstory to Colonel Mustard and a couple other characters that I may decide to put in as a backstory to just further complicate certain relationships. And then obviously there's the whole someone gets murdered bit in there as well. But I gotta try and not use the names that they've got in any of those games, so that I can just produce this myself and not have to pay a whole lot of money to Hasbro for name rights. So yeah, it's gonna be a very long work in progress, kind of like other projects that I have going that are going to be TV shows. The longest running one so far, and the one that's running the best, is my short stories, as they are all kind of interconnected together, with certain characters sharing their lives in other stories, kind of thing. They're all gonna interconnect somehow. The main novelized storylines that I have in my head I'm hoping to have become feature films, which will then draw audiences to the connecting storylines in a TV sort of show. And then my other one that I've got is a based on Greek mythology one, trying to, it basically explores the family tree of the heroes, who are not that it's ever like explicitly stated in any of the myths, but are actually all kind of related, and the eldest of all of them is Perseus, which is kind of cool. So they all kind of come from him somewhere along the lines. So yeah, they're my projects that I'm working on and have been working on for a while. I just got the sudden urge to just jump back into this board games based one. I may end up doing another one based on Mattel games or something, I don't know. I have no idea, but yeah, I just thought I'd get in and do it and try to come up with some kind of a plot line, which is going to be kind of cool. So yeah, if you liked this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below. If you have a game by Hasbro Gaming, I have the link to Cluedo here. Usually this symbol, or where's the one that this one, little circular one. If you have any game that comes from that company, please leave it down below. If you think I should add it in. Obviously things like Jenga and Twister and what else have I got over there, Yahtzee, don't really fit in so well. They don't really have any characters with particular plot lines, whereas Cluedo is a murder mystery and yeah, that kind of thing. So yeah, and if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, and until next time, guys, keep raising hell.